I'm back out on the river today. The end of August now. Temperature today, a high of 68, which is just crazy for this time of year. We've had almost a full week now of, I don't know, mid 60s to low 70s for highs, 40s at night mostly. So it's been really weird for August, and really the next 2 weeks the forecast is very similar. A couple 80-degree days, but mostly 60s and 70s with a lot of 40-degree nights. There's a fish right here. Oh my God. Oh, that's a good bass. Didn't realize I had a fish run when I was on snag. Here we go. Right off the bat. Look at this guy. Wow. Right off the bat. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. It might have been my second cast. Look at that thick guy. Whoa. Nice bass. Right off that rock there. I didn't even think I had a fish. There's almost 18, 17 and 3/4. Thick bass. Look at this guy. Wow, that is a toad right there. Look at that belly on that guy. Okay, well, now they got me a nice bass to start the day with. Second cast, I think. Man, that's a nice bass. Okay, go back, buddy. That's a toad of a bass. Don't know what I was looking for. There's a fish right here. There's a fish. That's a good one. What's this? Oh, yeah, that's another good one. Stay on. Stay on, dude. No, I don't think it's as big as that first one, but it's pretty good size. I'm in the current here, which is going to get me a little bit of a problem. But I think I'm okay now. Wow. First hole, that might be 18. That might be longer and just not as fat. Crazy. Oh, dang on it. Okay. I'm on, right? Alright, so I'm gonna have to get my scissors out. This guy's got the hook caught in the net. Boy, can't complain too much about this start. Look at this guy. Oh no, he's pretty fat too. Two, starting off the day back to back. This one's gonna be 16.5 to 17, I'm guessing, because he's about the same fatness. I don't think he's as long. 16 3/4. Another fat smallmouth. Nice bass. Good bass. Back, buddy. There's a buck. That was a bite. There's a fish. There's a fish in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Look. That's a bass. It is a bass. It's a bass. It's a bass. Wow. It's a good bass. Not really big, actually, but it's good. It's a good bass. Another nice bass, another nice fat smallmouth. Wow. Get him on that. Got him. Wow, look at this guy. Right up in there. Yeah, that's a big bass. Oh, I hope I'm on. Another toad of a smallmouth. Good grief. Still probably 17 maybe. We'll see. Maybe more. Another 17 and a half. Wow. Crazy big bass. Look at that guy. Fat. Nice bass. I felt him peck it. I thought I missed him. Look at that belly, though. Good boy. Good buddy. Go back. Alright. I dropped it right back in there before I even got my camera turned back on. And not quite as big, but another one's sitting right in that same spot. This one's a little bit smaller, obviously. Probably 15, I'm guessing. It hit exactly the same as that last one, though. Get the scissors out here. Mangle this guy all up. There we go. Man, I thought this one was bigger the way he was pulling. Still, probably 14 and a half. These guys are fat. 15. Nice smallmouth. Nice. Hit identical to how that last one hit. Okay. Good bass. There's a fish. That is a bass. Okay. He might have swallowed it. He was wrong, but I think the whole time I thought it was him like pulling off a limb or something there. Hooked off, but right in the mouth, just odd. Nice little bass. That's fine. Just caught this guy right here off this rock. I didn't have my camera on. I wasn't really planning on coming over here and fishing, but I dropped it in. I watched him come up and hit it as it was dropping. Decent little smallmouth. There's a fish. There's a fish. That is a nice smallmouth again. Wow, come out of there. Another nice smallmouth. What am I doing here? Okay. Man, these guys are fat today. It's not even as big as certainly not as big as the first three, but still a nice one. Like 15 again. Right in the mouth. They're all hooking me up in my net. I just need to get them in. There we go. Got him. Okay. That dude ran with it good too. Fat smallmouth right there. I'm gonna say 14 because he's kind of short and stubby. Exactly 14. I got some little dots on him. Nice fat guy though. Nice smallmouth. There's a fish. There's a fish. That's a good bass. That's a good bass. That's a good one. Not a giant, but probably 14, 15 inches even. Nice bass. Nice bass. Right off that log. Nice smallmouth. I'm going to say 14 and a half. We'll see. It'll be pretty close, I'll bet. 15. Nice. Nice thick smallmouth today. Nice bass. Good bass. There's a fish right here. What have I got? Is it right here? I didn't drop it down in the hole yet. Nice bass. Nice bass. Wow. I'm gonna break it. Oh wow, look at this guy. Right here. Wow. Crazy. Nice. Look at that thick smallmouth. And a half. Nice smallmouth. I'm going for this guy. Right? That's crazy how that guy hit. hit it while it was like right at the top of the water, me trying to get out of a snag. Go back, buddy. Okay, I got another decent fat smallmouth here. I thought it was a carp or I thought it was a catfish or a pike because it had me on a limb out here. I couldn't hardly move it, but I could feel it pulling. Went to come off the limb. Now that was just nice smallmouth. Another nice one, wow. Probably 14 and a half, I'm guessing. We'll see. 14. Nice smallmouth. Get back, buddy. There's a fish. Oh my god. That's a good bass. There you go. That might be a... That's a small... Man, that's another nice smallmouth. He was just sitting right in that shallow water. Got him. Another good smallmouth. Wow. Been one after another so far. That's a tiny little hole right there. Let's see if I can get out of here. I don't much digging. I got out of it pretty easy. Thick smallmouth. Look at this guy. It's probably only, look at that belly. Nice belly. Let's check this guy out. Let's see. Probably 14 and a half, 15 maybe. 14 and a half, a little bit over. Nice. Crazy good luck. So there's a fish. There we go. Yeah, square bill. It's fighting harder than the size is, but still. Cut. Everything except the zero spook so far. Last time in this spot I had a twofer and it got away. The one was about 2.5, 3 pounds. It got away. I got the little guy. It was about this size actually. Another little bass. There's a fish. There's a fish. There you go. That's a little bit better than the last one at least. It's still small, but okay, not bad. Not hooked the greatest, so they might get those. Nice. Off. Come on, buddy. I'll get you. I got you. Got him. A little bit bigger than that last one, but about the same size. Probably 10, 11 inches. Oh, I got him. That's a pike. That's a pike. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's what's been biting. Here's pike, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That's a small one. But it's a pike nonetheless. A heck of a bite. Don't lame spin. Try not to lame spin. Undone. That was easy. Small one, but pike nonetheless. My ones. Yep. Right here, slimy, trying to get away here. Here we go. Little pike. Not bad though. Good bite. There's a fish. Oh, that's pulling hard. What have I got? Probably a pike again. Staying down like it's a pike. That's a bass, I think. It's a bass. It's a weird looking one. That's a bass. Yeah. Another nice smallmouth. Wow. Yeah, that smallmouth. Got all the rest of them didn't look bad. Got him. Stop flopping. Stop flopping. Stop. You ain't going nowhere. Yes, it's definitely a good bass. Another fat, stubby smallmouth. Now I just need to get a little more size to them. Nice. There we go. That's a bass, I think. Might be a pike. You hit it right where a pike normally would be, but that's a bass. I thought it was a snag for a second. Oh, that's a smallmouth. That's a decent one. That little guy again. 11, 12 inch probably. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Little chubby guy. A lot of these little chubby guys today. Nice. Not sure why I'm not on, but it's got this nice fat little smallmouth, about 13 inches. All these fish are so fat today. There's fish. Oh, it's a smallmouth. I thought it was a rock bass. He's barely even pulling on it. Yeah. Decent little smallmouth. I thought the best case it was going to be a little rock bass. Or a decent sized rock bass, I guess. There's some smallmouth. There he is. That's a pike, isn't it? Yep, that's a pike. So that's what we missed a second ago. Yeah, I figured that was what he would be. Ain't a big fish. That tells you how big a splash. Even a little one, right in the net. Thanks, buddy. Even a little one can make a huge splash. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. Right out. Okay, buddy, stop. Stop. One for this one. Yep. Alright, second pike of the day. Slimy little guy. Smaller one. Good bite though. I have my camera shut off. Kind of saving battery because I hadn't had a bite for a little bit. And this guy hit right out here along these logs. Got him. Decent little small. Nice cast, perfect drop. Something in here. Come on. There's a fish. There's a fish. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I was over top of a limb here. No wonder I couldn't, what was happening. Okay. Nice one, yeah. I was over top of a limb with my line. Not because I cast it, right? Because I held my pole up over top of it. Nice smallmouth. Yeah. A nice one, about 13 inches. That's a decent smallmouth. Nice color to him. Look at that guy. Really not a big guy, but okay, so. Nice little smallmouth. There we go. That's a pike. That's a pike. Oh, that's a good pike. That's a good pike there. Let him have line. Let him have line. Let him have line. That's a long pike. Wow, that's a long boy. Not big, but he's long. He's gonna break your line if you're not careful. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, dude. Oh, get in there. Got him. Wow, that's a heavy one though. Okay. Let's see how this guy is doing. This guy's 32 because this is mouth's hitting there and his tail's at the end of this, and this thing's 32 and something's a 32-inch pike, not bad. I'll set him out here. Okay, get one more good view of him. Nice pike. Go back, buddy. There's a fish. That's a pike too. 4th of the evening. Is it? Yep. Got him. It's fine. 4th pike of the evening.